Hey gang, quick week 2 update. Number 1, and most importantly, please make sure you are learning to use technology to find measures of center, distribution, and relative position. Okay, that means your means, medians, modes, standard deviations, invariance, and z-scores and quartiles and such. Okay, make sure you're using technology to be able to get these knocked out quickly and easily. I very strongly recommend StatCrunch. It's so easy once you learn how to use it, and it will be easier to do the tests and intervals and everything later in the semester once you get used to it. The TI-83, 84 calculators are perfectly capable of it as well. If you want to stay committed to those, that's fine. However, you have to transfer data into those. There's always the chance of a clerical error. And honestly, you're not going to use an 83 or an 84 outside of a math class, whereas you'll use spreadsheet type software in settings other than an academic one. And so the more familiar you get with sort of manipulating data in spreadsheet software, granted it's not Excel, I get it, but I would highly recommend StatCrunch because you can transfer your data straight in, minimizes the chance of clerical errors, things like that, right? So it's very streamlined, and it'll allow you to focus your mental efforts on understanding the results rather than trying to get to them, right? But anyway, please make sure you're learning to use a form of technology to calculate measures of center, distribution, and relative position for data sets, okay? So that's all your chapter 3 stuff, right? For anybody that reached out to me this past weekend, I was a little slow on responses. I apologize. I was in Texas for a wedding. Some friends of mine were supposed to get married in June, and obviously in many states, they weren't going to be able to get married basically with more than 9 people. So they went down to Texas, and we were able to go down and support them in that. But my ability to work remotely didn't work out as planned. So again, I apologize for slow responses. They'll come a little more quickly in the future. Anyway, I will be grading the Chapter 2 graphing assignments over the next 2 days. So you'll be getting some feedback on those. And if you didn't do it, please go check out the Chapter 2 content folder. I will still actually accept those for a small late penalty. But I'd like you to watch the tutorial video in section 2.1 or 2.2, I don't remember, but I made a video showing you guys how to create charts in Excel, and I would like you to do that because that's something you will do outside of this class. And so anyway, those are kind of your updates for now. Please make sure you're keeping up on work. Don't get yourself behind. That's the biggest obstacle to completing. Anyway, if you have any issues, reach out to me, let me know, and I'll communicate with you again soon.